So the aim of the experiment is to determine the wavelength of a laser light using a diffraction grating. So this is the diffraction grating. This is the laser light, and the aim of our experiment is to measure the wavelength of the laser light using a diffraction grating. A laser is a device that emits light through a process of optical amplification on stimulated emission of electromagnetic radiation. The term laser means light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. So, to begin with the experiment, we have to set up this experiment such as this, so that when we on this laser light, when the laser light passes through this diffraction grating, and on the screen we can see that there are 7 points. So our observation is that the number of lines on the grating is given as 300 per mm and the distance between grating and the screen. So we have to measure the distance between this to this screen in centimeter. Then this is the observation table. So for readings, for first order, that is n is equal to 1, we have to take the reading of x1 and x2. So this is the central maxima. This side will be x1 and central maxima this side will be x2. So we have to measure the distance between central maxima 1 to here and central maxima 1 to here x2. So we will get the values, that is x1 and x2. Then we have to take out the mean, that is x is equal to x1 plus x2, and from that we can calculate the angle of diffraction, that is theta is equal to x by r, and then we will get the theta is equal to x by r into 180 by pi. Then we will get in degree, and here we will find the value of lambda, that is the wavelength of the laser light. Similarly, for second observation, we have to take this as a central maxima, and for second observation we have to take the another point, that is this one, as second observation. Here it will be x2 again. Similarly, here it will be the x1, and we have to find out the average of this x1 and x2 for second observation. And we have to take this for 3 times, and then we have to just get this the average value of this wavelength, and then we will get the wavelength of the laser light.